How long was this? This was 12 minutes. Hello. I've been going on for 12 minutes, and my mic's been muted the whole time. So that's great. There's going to be a lot of recap going on here because nobody heard the story. Welcome to my stream. Welcome, one and all. I am V30A4096, which I realize is just a terrible name. My parents weren't very creative. What can I say? I would like to change it. I made this account. I used that name, and now I'm stuck with it for a while. And I'm going to come up with something better, I swear. It'll be great. Starting out, it's just going to be kind of gibberish, and we're just going to deal with that, and then I'll have a real name soon, and this is just kind of like a trial period where I'm figuring out this whole streaming thing anyway. A little bit about me. I'm just your average human. I grew up in an orphanage 500 meters underground, and the Wi-Fi down there was ass. So one day I decided, hey, you know what, I need to go to the surface, and so I took the elevator that we have down there, which suddenly miraculously started working, and I came up to the surface, and now I'm living in human society, and I've got moderately better internet access than I did 500 meters underground. Who would have guessed? And I found this wonderful shed that I've converted into my streaming headquarters and office. You know, it's got some cool stuff going on in it. I just set up some new screens over here, which we'll see. I'll put those to use later. It's going to be very neat. I realize my mouth isn't working as well as it normally does. I'll have to work on that. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, welcome. That was my little intro. I have a chat now. That wasn't there before. I made this chat. It's great. The comments right now are filler because I was testing it. That's why they're all from me, and that's why they all say like those aren't words. It's not real. Okay, anyway, oh geez, I guess I gotta say everything over again because now we have actual audio. Great. Okay, so what was I saying? Today is the 4th of July, and the 4th of July is a number of things to a number of people, and I found a nice little list here. For one, it's Alice in Wonderland Day. Didn't know that. Alice in Wonderland Day sounds pretty cool. You know, Alice chases the White Rabbit, and then White Rabbit's late to something, and then Alice chases it and falls down a hole, and then she's in a Wonderland, and then there's a Mad Hatter and another rabbit who hangs out with the Mad Hatter, who's also probably mad, but is not the White Rabbit. And then there's a caterpillar that smokes a lot, and there's a Tweedledee and Tweedledoo, and a bunch of playing cards, and a queen who likes cutting off the heads of trading cards, which really brings into question, why do trading cards have heads? I don't know. She wants to behead Alice. Alice does have a head, so that makes a little more sense. But you know, it doesn't matter. It's Alice in Wonderland. You guys all know it. Also, it is the first day of Naidoc Week, which is I looked this up before, and I'm gonna look it up again. It's Native and National Aborigines and Islanders Day Observance Committee, and it's to commemorate, you know, the Aborigines and Islanders of Australia. I assume probably the surrounding areas, maybe New Zealand and stuff too. That's cool. We got National Caesar Salad Day. So if you love Caesar salads, today's your day. Make sure to go eat one. What are you waiting for? Get your delicious salad in your system now. It's also Sidewalk Egg Throwing Day. Hey, is it 900 degrees where you live? Well, guess what? Go crack an egg on the sidewalk because this is also your time to shine. Be nice to Jersey Week. Jersey seems like a nice place. I'm sure there's plenty of lovely people there. Never been myself, but it sounds great. National Farriers Week. I looked this one up too. I guess farriers are the people who put shoes on horses. Horseshoes are important. I don't really know much about the details of them, but it seems like they help horses' hooves out so they don't get hurt. I don't really, again, I don't know much about horses, but that's a good thing. So let's celebrate these people. And also, it is Independence Day in the United States, and people in the United States love to celebrate Independence Day with barbecues and other things. And the biggest thing that people always do for Independence Day is set off fireworks. And well, I love fireworks. Fireworks are great. It sounds like I'm talking fast. It's because I'm covering all the same ground I just covered in the first 12 minutes of this stream and nobody heard. Um, Fireworks are great. I love fireworks. I love the boom. I love all the colors. I love all of the shapes. They're exciting. There's a lot of excitement. They're fun to watch. You get the spheres. You get like the big circles shooting out in every direction. You've got your sparklers that you hold and wave around and try to light your friends on fire with. You got the fountains, which is just like the little things on the ground shooting up. And there's so many fun kinds of fireworks, and they're so cool and they're so fun to watch. And the booms they make are really, really exciting, and they really get me very excited when I hear them. And I love it, and it's awesome. And unfortunately, as time goes on, I keep hearing more and more stuff about why they suck, and it really does suck because I love them, but they're not really good for the environment. And if things are really controlled and a really controlled area, then yeah, you can have fun with it. But there's lots of animals that get upset by it. If you have your dogs and cats, you're always told to keep them inside during 4th of July because you don't want to spook them, and you definitely don't want like pets running away because they're scared of the loud booms. It's terrible. It's awful. I guess I've heard like birds get upset by them too, and it'll mess up their flying patterns, and all sorts of weird stuff will happen. And oh, sorry, I'm trying a slightly different camera location, and it really just is not working out as well as my usual one. That's what I get for having a huge monitor. Anyway, you shoot fireworks over the water, you get like pollute the water with them. Just a lot of issues, and I love them. So this stuff makes me really sad. It's nice to have alternatives, and people try light shows, people try drones. That's cool and all, but some of us are just like, wow, neat. I wish I had fireworks. And for that, we've got virtual fireworks. Okay, I'm all caught up. I did it in only 2/3 of the time, so that's cool. Yeah, virtual fireworks. You heard me right. Now, through the power of technology and video games and me broadcasting to you right now, we're going to experience fireworks as if they were real life without any of the real life consequences. So we can have fun, and no one can get mad at us for having fun. And that's really what we all want, right? Should I move my camera? Maybe I should move my camera. I'm gonna move my camera. Hold on. To you, it's as if nothing even happened. But to me, it's a Sunday. And that's better. It's off to the side, so it's whatever. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do that on my brand new spiffy setup I have here. Let's see, gotta turn off the sweet background tunes we've been rocking out to all of this time. The lo-fi girl lets you use all of her rad music, all of the cool music. Go check out the channel on YouTube. I have a link to it in the description too, so that's good. Literally, as I'm closing tabs on my computer, what's the first thing I see? A friend of mine posting about how their cat is freaking out because of fireworks. So exactly what I was just talking about. But you know what? These fireworks, you can wear like headphones or, turn down the volume a little bit because it's on your computer. It's not outside in real life. And that's why this is going to be so great. So let me just turn off that music. Make a few little changes here. I'm gonna need just 1 second, and I will be right back. So, yeah, give me just a moment here. Um, I'll turn your music back on for a moment. Okay, sorry, that was very quick, but I just had to take care of something real quick. Please understand. Okay, so let's just finish getting this game up and running. First of all, you'll notice some stuff going on the screens over there. It's not very exciting right now because there's not much motion because it's paused. But that's why we're going to go over to the gameplay screen. And let's do that right now. Oh my god, I'm not here. Where am I? That's not good. There we go. There we go. Cool. Okay, so also we don't have the beautiful sound of booms, but now we do. Isn't that rad? Isn't that great? Perfect. Awesome. Okay. So welcome to Fireworks Mania. We're gonna have fun with fireworks. FYI, I'm probably gonna do a long stream today, so it won't be this the whole time, but we are gonna mess around with this for a while. And cool. I realized that my secondary monitor has only an HDMI cable, and my computer only has one HDMI port, and the other one is that other kind of cable I can't remember the name of. So I have to kind of juggle screens here a little bit, but hopefully I can just get the chat going on my phone. And let's... Oh, also, real quick, just because, you know, I like showing off my cool stuff. Check out, so like we have this nice little chat area over here, and the sweet chat box logo. I made that myself. Very exciting. And if we actually go back to the just chatting screen, we have a slightly different logo, and it's cool because it's different depending on what screen we're on, and that's really exciting and advanced. And I know I'm very smart, and I have many great ideas like that. So yeah, let's switch over here and jump to the other window. I feel like me, this is kind of an ASMR stream because, like, obviously they're not as booming, but like fireworks sounds are really friggin' relaxing. I love them. At Town, Ranch, and Flats. I guess we'll start with Town. Try each of them. Alright, here we are. Hopefully everything looks alright in OBS. Seems that way. Cool. So let's figure, okay, so we got a big jump. Like, wait, how big is that? That house looks kind of weird. I wish I could jump that high in real life. Cool. Can we use doors? No. Okay, that's fine. We want to be outside so we can shoot off fireworks after all. This is the torch. Can I burn these bushes? The bushes are non-flammable. Stop signs are also non-flammable. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, seeing as how this is a firework game, probably going to be a bunch of flashing lights, so that's something to be, prepared for. What do we got? We got Q to open the tools. Fuse connection. Night. Physics tool. Eraser. Empty hands. Okay. Flashlight. Convenience store, that's exciting. Tab. Okay, here are the fireworks. Featured. Well, these are featured, so they're kind of like special, I guess, but I'm gonna start. Where do we want to start? Well, those aren't even fireworks. Those look like they would go boom, though, and I like booms. Booms are good. Tubes. Novelties. I guess there's some unlocks in the game. That's cool. We'll just start with rockets. Amazing Granny. That does not stand up on its own. How do we? Okay. We use the physics tool. Okay. Does it stay the way we put it? All right. How do we just shove this in the ground? Freeze. Freeze with, okay, cool. Okay, well, yeah, I guess we'll just shoot this one off first. Do we need to add a fuse, or is there a fuse already? Oh, that's just if we want to connect them together. Okay, we'll just shoot this one first. Ooh, pink. It's exciting. I like pink. Pink is good. Okay, let's see. We can connect two. It doesn't need to be on the ground. That's fine. Whatever. And then we use connects like that. Cool. Pretty. Okay. Let's try another one out. This is also an amazing granny, but it's going to be a different color. Okay. We'll get a whole bunch of them this time. yellow. Okay. Just add a couple more. Yeah. I think maybe we should have kept that background music on for this too. For the setup period. Okay. This one's gonna be pretty lit because I'm lighting it with a fire. This is shoot boy blue. Oh, these ones are little. I think I might have made a lot of them. Still going. Okay, it's almost there. Yeah, blue things. All right, you know what? We need to find a better location for this. Like the middle of this intersection is not the best place to do this. Let's see where else we can get. I assume we can't actually go out that way. Is there like an invisible wall? See if we can get on like higher ground. Shoot them from there. Yeah, it seems like we can go out this way. Shoot them from up here. You can like shoot them out over the town, but get like a really good angle on it. If we can get up this, that's pretty steep. Oh, no, it doesn't care. I'll do it from here. Whoa. Draw distance slowed things down a bit. Okay. I'll do all of the ones we've done so far. And the ship boys. Well, whatever the second color of ship boys is. Ship boy green. Oh, I forgot to freeze them in place. That's fine. And ship boy purple. Connecting the fuses on these is gonna be really awful. Let's ship boy red. Okay. Well, let's give you like little glowy targets to work with. Okay. It's actually not going too bad. You get the one that, I think the one that tumbled over fell like to the bottom of the cliff. This is just kind of connecting back and forth now. Okay, let's do this. Q, fire. Ready for the coolest shit you've ever seen. Didn't really get it all in one direction. That's okay. It's weird because I'm hearing booms outside too, because I know there's like organ ones going on. But ours are better because I said so. Okay. I think what we need to do is we should do it like on a cliff face, so it's actually shooting towards the town. Let's try a new kind though. But the cobber is going on. White ones. I don't even know what color that is. That just looks like a pencil. Oh, maybe it's yellow. It's the same color as the body of the rocket. Some of these are going to go a different direction, but I think they're mostly aiming the same way. Let's get the fuse. Fuse. Let's make sure nothing, doesn't look like I missed anything. So that's good. Okay. Get ready for some serious shit. Let's go, Tom. Okay, those are good ones too. That went really quick. That had a lot, but I guess not. Okay. Gotta find a new location. They gave us this whole map, we might as well take advantage of all of it, you know? Can't shoot them all off from one place. Oh, hello. You get up there? No? How do you get in the treehouse? That's strange. Okay. Well, that's a thing. So, I know I'm supposed to be doing fireworks, but you give me a giant floating question mark, and I'm going to want the giant floating question mark, God damn it. Give me The giant floating question mark. Don't tease me like that. How dare you? Can we interact with ladder? No. Maybe we just shoot it. Okay, wait. We do that. Let's see. Shoot it with the shoot boy. That's not going to hit. Okay. We can shoot it from over here. We do that. Let's see. One of these is going to hit the question mark, and then we're going to win at life, and we're going to get the cool prize, and everyone's going to be jealous because we got the question mark and they didn't. So let's do this. Cute. Use thing. None of those are attached to anything. They're just floating. We don't care. That's enough. That's good enough. All right. Yeah, that's all of them. Cool. Fire. I missed. I missed with all of them. Okay. That didn't work. It did slow my computer down like crazy. Oh, by the way, I don't have a graphics card in my computer. So usually when I'm streaming stuff, I'm streaming from the PlayStation, and I got it hooked up with the Elgato, and then I use the capture card, and I use the capture card to stream it to my computer, so I can separate the workload. But right now, I just have everything running on my computer, and I just have an integrated graphics card, which basically means I have like a crappy laptop style graphics card. It sucks. A friend gave me a graphics card I could use, and it doesn't fit inside of my tower. So even though we're playing something on Steam, it could very well crash my computer at any minute. And hopefully it doesn't. We don't want that to happen. Not at all. Okay. We're going to shoot this friggin' question mark out of oblivion, though, because I am not losing to a giant floating punctuation mark. That's not okay. Not in this lifetime. You will be mine. I'm going to get any item this game tries to keep from me. Okay. Wait, did one go in? Shit. Wait a second. Okay, they float, right? So, I'll set these off to get them out of the way. But, if you can make fireworks float in midair, maybe you can pull, some Oblivion. In Oblivion, you could, drop a fork in midair and then it would, float there, and you could just, make stairs in the air with forks. Maybe we can, make stairs out of fireworks and get into the... They just want us to metagame this thing. Or if they don't want us to metagame, we're going to do it anyway, because I want the fucking question mark. This is really important. And, I was just going to do a fancy light show, and you're all going to be excited to see the fireworks, but the game is just taunting me at this point, and I'm not having it. Okay, we do it like that. Not like that. We do it like this. Okay. Can I stand on that? I can. Oh, shit. So you just have to, cheat the game into letting you have your way. Okay, well, now I'm above it. So that's something. So Uh, uh, can we? Oh, come on. Now I'm just too tall to get it? That's not fair. It's not fair at all. Let me off the question mark. Maybe we do have to shoot fireworks at it. Oh, give me my treasure. Claim victory for me. That's not victory. That's not victory. Well, what the heck? Okay. New strategy. Going to jump. No. Going to jump. We can't jump. There's a branch above our head. Okay. Okay, maybe there's another way into this treehouse. Yep, this is it. This is the secret we've been looking for. I don't think I'm getting that question mark anymore. That's fine. How far up can we go? Oh, we're above the clouds. Okay, that's cool. I need to get down now. Okay, this is taking too long. New plan. We're going places. We're gonna get the fear of the dark. Let's try the fear of the dark. Right here. What do you do, fear of the dark? Show me your fear. That's a good ass sound. It's like a banshee or like a bomb. But nothing in between. Okay. Can't do that. Ox blaster. Oh, it's fun. It's like little ones. Ox caper. Okay. All of them. Yo, that's like the best one yet. Extrablicious. This is going to be like the seizure warning firework for sure. So you've been warned. Because shit's going to get real crazy here in a second. Okay. I do like the the little light up things. It's a little easier to connect them. Probably it's easier to connect them when you don't make like 50 fireworks at a time and expect that to be a reasonable thing to do. Can I wait? I wonder. So all the ones I'm stacked on. Oh, this is bad. I guess you can't go too far out of range. Okay, let's do it. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What's next? Thick Billy. Thick Billy is the most dummy thick firework I've ever seen, and I'm all for it. Okay, Billy. Show me your moves. Time to shine. Time to make a splash. A very thick Billy variety booming splash. Okay, good enough. So let's make sure the stream is still going okay. Yes, it's going okay. Good, good. Yeah, the one really annoying thing about my current setup is usually I have OBS on its own screen, but because it's all on my computer. Oh my god. Okay, well, we found there is no fall damage in Firework Mania. Good to know. I like that. That was pretty. That was dummy thick, and I appreciate it. Okay. Let's go places. Two things. Let's finish out the section. We got the Viper. We got Viper 2. We got World Stopper. That sounds intense. Okay. Yeah. You'd think I'd learn the controls by now, but no, I'm not smart enough for that. Also, now I'm paranoid my mic isn't working. Just want to make sure it's still okay. Cool. I lost 15 minutes ago to footage because my mic wasn't working, so you never know. Wait, is there game audio? Is the game audio not coming through? Are you not getting the cool booms? Wait, let me make sure that the booms are making sound effects, because if you're not, that's like half the appeal gone right there. What the heck? Okay. Oh no. Okay, it was just too quiet, so it wasn't showing up. It was. But because I changed windows, I missed most of that. That was super cool looking anyway. Holy shit, let's do that again. I got these ones still. I don't know which one that was. Dude, that's gotta be the world ender. That's fucking crazy. Oh man. I love that. Okay, let's explore. Let's find a new place. Wait, there were... Actually, I kind of want to check out that gas station. But we're going to use fast travel to get there. So we're going to go to Cakes. We're going to travel via Cake. This is the best form of transportation I know of. It seems to be working okay. And we're here. Great. Cool. Thanks, Cake. I did that. It's my beauty. Okay. So what we're going to do... Oh, we can go in the gas station. In which case... I mean... This stuff looks pretty flammable, right? Can we just, like, nuke this town into oblivion? A friendly reminder, don't do this at home because you'll probably just fucking die. And nobody needs that. Whoa, holy shit, what? The fuck just happened? Oh. Oh, the gas station just blew up. That makes sense. I mean, that's not even fireworks going off. Fireworks aren't even exploding. That's just everything going up in flames. Wait. Oh. Oh. This game's cool. So this is why we're doing this in a video game and not in real life. Because if I decided that, hey, I'm gonna go light off a bunch of fireworks in a gas station in real life, those could be real trees on fire. Also, the gas station could look like that, and that's probably not great. I feel like generally they're not going for that. Anyway, well, that was fun. Let's go burn something else down. I feel like a gas station is probably the most flammable thing in town. But, this person's garage seems like a good place to chill. Oh, we can get in their whole house, actually. Oh, 4th of July decorations. Okay. We need some fat bills. Well, that's not doing much. Okay, there we go. This is a good game. I like when things burn. That's not wrong, right? That's the beauty of video games. You can light people's fires, light people's houses on firework explosions, and no one's gonna yell at you, and everything's okay. So you just burn everything, and then you cleanse the world in glorious firework hellfire, and it's great. Good times are had by all, and those are all gone now. Okay, cool. Well, this kitchen is very lovely, and I made it better, so you're welcome. Oh, I like this. I pop the unicorn. I don't want to pop the unicorn, but I have to know. For science. Oh, truck. Semi is a very good firework semi. It looks like it needs dragon batteries. Oh, we can put them in the truck. They don't care. They just don't care. Okay. Oh. They're not in the truck, they're just in the air. Okay. That was not Okay. We can fix this. We don't have to be disappointed any longer. Put some under it. Can't really crouch, but I can kind of get him under there. We should get 2 crowns in here. It's boring to just do one. Box wanna go. Yeah, seems like a good idea. I'll let it finish. You almost done there? You good? Okay. Cool. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. That changes everything. Just fill the back of it. Oh my god, okay. I haven't even lit any of these on fire. They're just flying away. That's cool. We're gonna rotate these. Make a smiley. Oh, 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 give it a little nose. It's beautiful. I name it Super Smiles. Smiles Morales, also known as the ultimate firework Spider-Man. I don't know. That wasn't very clever, I'm sorry. I'm gonna link things together now. Make sure we have a good reaction going on. Make this look like a pentagram. Kinda. A really bad, ugly pentagram. Oh, we can go like really far with these fuses. Is that a piano? Yes. Does it play sound? I don't think so. Oh, okay, so we'll just, that is actually a good idea. We will link it to something further away so we can actually get a good view of it making pretty smile fireworks. This can only end well. Okay. I want to look at the smile. He's so happy. Frame rate is like going to hell really quick here. Oh, I got stuff over there. Okay. I'm amazed that truck is in one piece. I mean, I guess the wheels came off, but like, considering what happened to the gas station, I kind of expected this to be a little more insane. Okay, well, it was still kind of insane, but I wanted more property damage. I'm a little disappointed at the lack of property damage. We can, however, blow up the church. Don't do this in real life because people will be upset with you. But I really, really want to blow up this church. So that's what's gonna happen. Okay, what do we got? Let's go to novelties. Novelties aren't gonna blow anything up, but let's see what Santa was here is like. Santa, the most important part of Independence Day, brings all of the little good American children their 4th of July prezzies, and then they all celebrate with McDonald's and baseball. So that's the American way. That did not. Those suck. Those are boring. I don't even care. All right, tubes. Is this high? Ooh, okay, those are gonna make a boom. Pewdie Pew. That's okay. Septic Eye in the Sky. Oh, okay, that's based off of someone because we got Mr. Beats, Mr. Beast. These are all probably streamers, I'm guessing. I don't know. Some of them are. I like the Septic Eye. It's very, very eyeballish. Okay. Captain Sensible. What's that? Tomato. It's like Tomato Town. Am I right, gamers? Because the Fortnite... I make fun of Fortnite, but I play it, so I should probably shut up. Not on stream, though. I'm too cool for that. Actually, I'm not too cool for that. I'm just really bad at it. But I can say I'm too cool for it. That sounds better somehow. I don't know. You can fit a lot of fireworks in a building. I don't know if we're going to get the building completely filled up because this is going to take a really long time to do that. Maybe we need to use the boxes because they're bigger. So I don't know if this is a church or if it's like a city hall. This might be a city hall. Some doom doom doom. Cock and roll. Not a funny name. Oh, those are tiny. That's gonna take too long. I don't know that one. Oh, these are even smaller. I'm not gonna make any progress this way. Male toes? These names are fucking weird. These don't even look remotely like toes. If your toes look like this, man, if you got green cylindrical toes with black and yellow stripes, I would say see a doctor. So that doesn't seem right to me. Snapper green. Snapper purple. Oh, those are also really small. Snapper reds are really small. Snapper whites. Okay. Cakes. Okay, cakes are the big ones. So we might have a little more luck filling a room with those. At least unlike the, because with the truck, they just started, like, spraying out into space for no reason, but they seem to be staying in the building. Mostly. So that's good. Did we do the 2021s? I don't think we did the 2021s. Okay, these are starting to actually pile up, so that's good. I'll just fill a corner with these because they're really big and do that. Yeah, there we go. If you live in the year 2021, it's basically a huge ass pile of fireworks in the corner of a church/city hall. This is a metaphor. I want you to think about that when it goes off. It's really important. Chinese wall. How's this coming along? It's coming along okay. Criminalis. This is what we use to blow up. This is what we use to blow up the gas station. It's a very fitting name for the firework that started us on this adventure of no longer enjoyment and just acts of really colorful terrorism and arson. This is what we use to blow up the truck. And we use these. Oh, we use this to blow up the kitchen. And I don't know if we use these ones. It's getting kind of hard to move in here. These were really good. So there is a very reasonable, sized chance that this stream is going to end once I start this explosion, because I have a feeling my computer is not going to be happy with me. So that's a thing. Oh, thick belly. Dude, I love thick belly. The explosion was pretty damn cool. No, the best one was the World Stopper. Yeah. World Stopper was really heckin' cool. I want to make sure to get a lot of World Stoppers in here. I don't know what's going on anymore. I think I'm just bouncing. Featured. Oh, we haven't used the featured yet. Messenger. This is the America one. So, if anyone gets mad at you, just tell them you used the America fireworks, and then they'll be like, wow, you are a true patriot. Thank you for your service to the people of this town. Half of this town is gone, and it is your fault, but at least you did it in the spirit of the good old US of A. And then everyone will cheer, and Uncle Sam will run out and be like, hello, I'm your Uncle Sam. I'm very proud of you, nephew, or niece, or maybe not even your real, maybe not your real uncle. Who knows? Maybe just like that guy who shows up in your house and you don't know why he's there all the time, but he calls himself your uncle, and he keeps. Can I get out the door? Okay. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Moral of the story is I'm terrified of what's going to happen with this building. We're not blowing it up yet, though. We are going to get a bunch of Fear of the Darks. These are signs of good omens to come. And they're going to lead us straight on to the grand finale of this building. I don't really need to be at the bench. Where are we gonna get a good view of this? Oh, okay. We're going to watch this from this rooftop here. Things are not running great right now, but I'm sure that'll get better. Okay. I need to link them all together. If it lets me. Check OBS, make sure everything's still running okay here. That seems all right. Cool. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. I expected this to be too much for my computer, but it seems to be doing okay. Somehow. Kind of miraculous, honestly. I do have a lot of RAM, so I mean, that helps. But my CPU is very unhappy with what's going on. We're getting there, slowly. It's really weird hearing actual fireworks outside, and yet I'm in here doing fake fireworks because fake fireworks are better for the environment. And I can blow up half a city because I feel like it. Very good outlet. And I'll just let it connect as much in the building as we can. And hopefully that's enough for it to be able to set off a beautiful, beautiful show. Okay, we're gonna get some cakes. We're gonna be up higher. It's gonna let us fuse those together. From here. Oh. We don't want that though. We don't want a straight line to. Okay. I think it's time to get the show on the road. That's fine. We don't need to get those. How fucking long did that go on for? That was like 10 fucking minutes. That was insane. Holy shit. That was probably one of the most satisfying things I've ever done in a video game. Like, I really love fireworks. That was nice. That was... I love fireworks and I love watching things burn. And that was very, very satisfying. Damn. I don't know if I'll be able to top that, so, I don't even know. Okay, I say we load into another map. I think one of the maps is just like an empty sandbox, and that's not going to be nearly as fun. But there was like a farm, I think it was, or a ranch or something. Ranch. Yeah. See what we can do with the ranch. I mean, there's probably a lot more of the city as well. We only really went to like 4 places, but mix it up a little bit. This is my farm. Oh, wait, is it my farm? Hold on. Computer managed to survive through all that, but now it's having trouble. Okay. Well, it looks like the game's running, but I can't actually get to the game's window. We might have to restart it. But yeah, this is the ranch. It's got corn. Corn is good. You can make popcorn out of that, or you can just eat it right off the cob. And those are both very exciting. You can't make candy corn from it because candy corn's not actually corn. But it might have corn syrup in it, and I'm pretty sure corn syrup has corn in it. Otherwise, I've been lied to for many years, and I don't know what to believe. There's the main ranch in the middle of the screen, so that's cool. And some silos, that's also cool. it would be great if I could actually go to any of those things, but the game does not seem to like me at the moment. Let me just restart that real quick. Let's go back to this for now. And okay. Take a small break with some chill music while I get everything up and running again. I hope you're all having a good night. If you're doing fireworks stuff, I hope you're not doing what I was doing. Unless you're also just playing it in a video game. That's okay. But if you're just relaxing at home, which you probably are if you're on Twitch, then I hope that's going okay for you too. Set up this. Oh, no, it remembers. Okay. That case. Looks like we're ready to jump back into the game. Screen wipe. Oh, that worked really well. Okay. So now, let's head on over to the ranch. Here on the ranch, we grow everything you could possibly want, including fireworks. See, that'd be... Can you imagine how friggin' awful it would be if people just grew fireworks? I mean, it'd be kind of amazing, but also it would just be like the worst thing in the entire world. You know, people would just like sneak onto those farms and just like, oh, I'm just gonna set the crops on fire because I want to see a pretty light show. I would grow fireworks, but from a safe distance from everything else, so that would be okay. But I would absolutely grow fireworks. Anyway, before we set up anything, let's just explore a little bit. A scarecrow. How long is the scarecrow? Looks like he's having a rave party when I shine the torch. Got a spooky face. A spooky scarecrow. Why does the silo have red splotches on it? I guess it's just dirt, but doesn't look natural. Oh, I just realized these banners are probably just like a seasonal decoration. Not always there. We go in there? Probably another way. So, well, actually, I'm kind of curious. Can you go off the side of the world? Or are they going to stop me? That's really far. I don't know if I want to go all that way. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. That's too much. We are going to use our fast travel, though. And by fast travel, I mean this. Now we're back at the house. Actually, I don't know if this is the house. There's a lot of houses. Um, that kind of looks like a house too. Maybe there's just multiple houses. It's a ranch. I don't know. Do ranches usually have more than one households? Maybe one is like an in-law unit or something. And just you got two different parts of the same family, and you all get sick of each other, so you gotta be in two different places. I don't know. I don't know anything about farm living. I don't think I could do farm living. Like, uh-oh, I fell. I did not mean to fall. I couldn't do farm living. I mean, like, you gotta like water all the plants, and you gotta constantly pick plants, and the farm animals can be cool, but then you gotta take care of all of them, and like, you know, it sounds fun, but like, if you got like 30 goats or like 50 cows or like 70 sheep or like some crazy number, that's gonna keep you super busy all the time. And like, just look how much corn and stuff there is. Like, I can't deal with that much corn in my life. It's too much corn. You'd have to deal with that corn. You wouldn't just be like, oh, the corn's gonna pick itself. The corn's gonna water itself. The corn's gonna husk itself. No, that's all you. It's like a full-time job, and you're gonna have to wake up as soon as there's sunlight. You're up and you're out working on the corn, and when the sun goes down, you're out and you're working on the corn. And when you sleep, you're just like laying there anxiously panicking about all of the corn you haven't dealt with yet in your life. And it's just too fucking much corn. I can't do that. I can't do that. All the power to you if you can do that. But it's rough. You are braver than I. As I mentioned, I grew up underground in my little orphanage with all of its test tubes and lab equipment and the usual, stuff you'd find underground in an orphanage. You know what? I had like a computer with internet access, and I had some books, and I had a TV, and I had little trinkets to keep me busy, but none of them were like, oh, if I don't deal with this corn this minute, I'm going to die. But if you live on a farm or a ranch, you're just doing that all the time, and it's a lot. It's just a lot. I like having the freedom to do whatever I want, when I want, and started falling again. I kind of lost track what I was talking about, to be honest, and I don't really know. Where are we? What the fuck? Oh, we're really high up. Um, that's okay. I mean, whatever. We'll keep going. Yeah. I don't know. You don't need to hear me talk about corn anymore. Also kind of been like I love the idea of games like Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons, which is like the same thing, and Stardew Valley. But like in those, it's like a mini game. It's not like, oh, let me run around and press the A button at 20 different locations, and then switch to this other piece of equipment, and then press the A button over here and over here and over here. It's just a bunch of button presses. It's just a mini game. But it's not like just physical hard labor for many long hours. Oh look, looks like Garbage Cat Gaming is playing Doki Doki Literature Plus. Good channel. Check out if you're looking for something to watch right now. I don't know why you'd be watching this, honestly, because I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure it out as I go, and I honestly don't know if I'm doing very well at it. I haven't really engaged with an audience outside of like a few minutes in one stream. I wanna get better at it. I want to be able to build up an audience and stream more things and more exciting things and just keep people entertained. But I don't know if I'm really entertaining. I try. I'm really trying. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to any sort of feedback. But you know, I'm gonna get there. I'm determined to make this work. It just might take a while to get to a place where I'm like comfortably good at it. What were we talking about though? I already forgot. I just got distracted. Yeah, Garbage Cat Gaming is pretty good. I'm just gonna promote my friend's channel because it popped up on the screen for a second. I don't know if it popped up on your screen. I assume so. I assume that showed up in the stream. I'm not looking at OBS right now, so I don't really know for sure. Yeah. Oh, my thumb is getting very tired, as is my clicker finger. I don't know what the end goal is here. Not with the streaming thing. Not with the tangent. Like with whatever I'm doing in this particular game. The church explosion for like 10-15 minutes was kind of cool, and I don't know how to one-up that really. So instead, I'm just trying to, I guess, leave. See if I can get anywhere. Oh, that's a lot. I mean, I assume there's a ceiling at some point, but I don't know if we hit it yet. I guess we can just go straight up and see what happens. Also, if we go far enough to the side, we might be able to just fall out of the world, and that's always a fun time. Especially if the game doesn't know how to respawn you, because then you can just fall forever. And isn't that what we all really want? Just fall forever. I mean, I don't know why you would want that. You could fall in love. That's cute. That's a good feeling. But like falling forever, ever otherwise, it's just kind of like, am I gonna hit the ground eventually? Am I just gonna keep? I mean, if you're not gonna hit the ground, honestly, falling forever would be pretty fun. Probably not, actually. I take that back. It seemed like it'd be fun, but you'd probably just accelerate, right? Like you just pick up speed. I assume you'd reach a point where your maximum velocity and you're not gonna accelerate anymore. But that's probably really fast. Is it true when like people do the things where like if you drop like a penny off of like a skyscraper, did that really fall through a person? Or did people just tell me that to make me like terrified of everything? Because I legitimately think that if you're like standing at the bottom of a skyscraper and someone drops a penny, it'll just shoot right through you. And that's terrifying. I don't know if I could handle that. I mean, I couldn't. If a penny shot right through you, you would die. That would be the end of things. So, don't try that. Don't do that. Don't stand at the bottom of a skyscraper, for any duration of time, because there might just be like a crazy person dropping pennies. And this is just a screwed up world and people do that, and I wouldn't trust it. And also just don't drop pennies, because that makes you a serial killer, probably, presumably, if this actually happens. Just don't. That's not okay behavior. It's not nice. It's really fucked up, really. My fingers need a break. Just admire the sun. We're still going up. It hasn't stopped us from going up. Wait, has it? It could have stopped us from going up and I just don't realize it. Because we're doing it all right on top of each other. No, we're still going up. Wait, are we? Yeah. We are still going up. Why is there no ceiling on the skybox? It's just, you wouldn't even be able to see a firework explosion if it went this high. That's insane. That's crazy. Crazy talk, I say. Have you ever seen signs? Whenever I think of farms, like the first thing I think of is like, I mean, the whole like not wanting to deal with like crops and animals from 5 a.m. until 5 a.m. and the whole corn thing I was going on about. I mean, it doesn't have to be corn. It could be like cabbages. But like, you also get aliens, apparently. That's what signs said. Like, why do aliens like cornfields? That I don't get. Is it just because they see a cornfield and they're like, we can hide our ship here? But then, like, that doesn't really explain, what are those even called? Crop circles. Because crop circles aren't like circles, right? I think crop circles are more like designs. Then again, this is popular fiction and not real life. So that's probably a part of it. But like, I just don't understand the appeal of like, oh, hey, look, here's a field of really tall stuff that could be, a nasty weed. We don't know. We're space aliens. Let's go down there and doodle in it. It's just like, oh, cornfields. This is basically alien MS Paint. Cool. I think the harder thing about streaming this firework game, like, the fireworks are cool and all, but like, it's a lot easier to come up with content when I'm playing Final Fantasy because it's just an ongoing narrative. Like, the game does the work for me. And I have to come up with the work here. And since, like, I'm not actually talking to anyone, I'm just kind of rambling. And it's probably really awful to listen to, so I'm sorry about that. Let's try going over again. Because I feel like, we're still just above the map, but we want to be off the side of it. It's also kind of impressive there's no cap on fireworks. But whatever. All the power to them. And again, I guess most games that like cap out how many items you can put in the world aren't usually doing it because the game won't let you. They're doing it because the game's going to like perform like shit once you put like 800 things in it. But that's always really annoying when you're like playing something where it's like, oh, build like a Little Big Planet, for instance. Like you're trying to build a big fancy map, but like there are limits. Actually, I don't know. Does the Little Big Planet have limits? I feel like it does. There's usually some sort of like weight limit where it's like, oh, you can't place any more things. And I think Little Big Planet is actually pretty high, so it's not a good example. Fortnite, we mentioned that before. That's the island thing, and you can make your own islands. And I always hit the limit, and I'm still designing stuff. And it's just like I want to build, but you tell me my like 50 skyscrapers that I've like gutted and reassembled into like a weird monstrosity of a labyrinth are enough to fill the entire map. And it's like, how do I fill that weird labyrinth with things if I can't? And it's just don't do that. Just if I'm gonna accidentally like crash my computer or my PlayStation or whatever, let me. That's all. We are getting off the side of the world now. Gonna go see what's down there. I don't know if we're actually far enough though. We are definitely off the side of the world, so if we decided to jump now, we shouldn't land anywhere in particular. I can't even see the things I placed anymore. So that's a good sign. We're gonna keep going though. We'll keep going a little bit further this way. Maybe we'll hit an outside wall. There doesn't seem to be a ceiling, but there might be an outside wall. Yeah, dude. I've been wanting to do this whole like streaming thing. Since like October of last year, I decided I wanted to do this. And then I had a whole lot of prep work I had to do to get ready. And then I was starting to get ready. But then by the time I was like ready, the last place I lived had like major internet problems. And before the shed, that is. It was like I got to the surface and still had to get the Wi-Fi set up. But once it was finally set up at my current location, I started doing this a couple weeks ago. And I need to get past the initial hurdle of like, first of all, keeping a narrative going, or at least keeping entertaining content. Maybe I don't even need to be talking. I like to talk, and I talk a lot, but it's not necessarily entertaining conversation, the things I'm saying. So you've got to figure that out. But the biggest hurdle that I haven't hit yet is once people do start showing up, and people haven't shown up, and I appreciate the people who've been dropping in and watching for a few minutes. That means a lot to me. But once people start like talking, I love talking to people, but also I've got really bad social anxiety, and those things kind of like I'm not an introvert. I love the idea of being around people and talking to people. That's great, but I still get really anxious about it. Like it's my preferred state, but it's still kind of a stumbling point for me. And yeah, just once I get past that hurdle with the streaming thing, I think I'll be kind of able to come into my own more. I'd love to be able to collaborate with other VTubers. That'd be really fun. But that's a long ways off. That's going to be like months and months before I'm ready to do that, I'm sure. Okay. We're going to fall. Seriously? After all that, that was anticlimactic. I was really hoping I'd fall forever, but it is what it is. That was a waste of time. Okay, let's go blow something up again. Let's see. Okay, we got the barn. That doesn't sound as exciting. We got like the two houses. Let's blow up this house. What's going on in here? We got a chainsaw. It's exciting. There's a fire going. There's a fire. I wonder if I can light things on the fireplace. Yes, I can. America, the song. Okay, cool. It might be about done with the firework game, to be honest. I feel like it peaked. I feel like it'd be fun to come back to. Why is this on fire? Like, none of that's on fire. Okay, never mind. That is all on fire. That's cool. Let's go be on fire. Okay, I can't get out of here anymore. So the problem is I should just let it finish, and then I'll be able to, like, move, but I kind of just keep clicking. It's compulsive at this point. I can't stop myself from clicking. Not really as good of a view when you're right in the middle of it. I'm not clicking anymore. I'm just waiting for it to finish so I can kind of, like, maybe, you know, one day get out the door. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. That'd be great. This is gonna be a while, so we'll just kind of look. You can see the explosion on the TVs. That's fun. I like my TVs. I hooked them up earlier. They're very good TVs. I'm very proud of them. They put in a lot of good work for me. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Yeah, they're TVs. They're television sets. Yeah, it's pretty great. Pretty great. Any day now, fireworks. Any day now. Let's finish doing your thing. Yep. 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 This isn't gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Okay. Maybe it's almost done. No, it's not. We are very much stuck right now. I can't move at all. Also, if you're going to do fireworks in real life, I'd also recommend against this because once again, you would very much be dead. If you like the idea of being on fire, I mean, probably you should get help with that. That's not healthy, but don't do this. Just don't do this, please. I can see the stairs. I can see the stairs. That's okay. Hey, oh, damn it! I went the wrong way. Wait. Okay, we can actually get out of here now. Okay, thank God. Well, that was fun. You know, maybe ranch life is okay after all. I could get behind that. That's not bad. Can we make popcorn? If we can make popcorn, then wait, is there actually? There isn't even corn on these. That's bullshit. Are these pumpkins? Let's see if we can ignite the scarecrow. Yay! It's like a fiery scarecrow. Yeah. Hey! Shy, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see a familiar face. I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. I built a bunch of fireworks up into space because I got distracted and just kept placing them, and then I fell back to Earth, and then I was standing in a stairwell, and I just kept placing fireworks, and then I just got stuck in the stairwell because it was blowing up for like 10 minutes. And yeah, you haven't missed much. I'm very easily amused by things blowing up. How you doing? You having a good 4th of July? I wonder if I can actually ignite that. I don't remember where I actually started. LAPD simulator. Oh. That's good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I figured I keep hearing people talking about why you shouldn't be like doing fireworks right now. I mean, some places it's better than others, but like Northern California in particular, not that I'm doxing my location or anything, um, is kind of a fire hazard. Actually, most of California is a fire hazard, and why not just do virtual fireworks instead? Okay, I don't think you're going to be able to set off the entire chain this way. Oh, sweet. What board games are you guys playing? Are they fun ones, or are you playing really boring board games? You could just play one game of Monopoly and just play it to completion. That should only take you like 20 hours. That's always fun. Walking Dead. Oh, okay. I haven't played the Walking Dead Bang before, but I have played Bang before. It's been a number of years, and I don't really remember how to play. But I had some friends I used to visit who would pretty much always play that when guests came over, and it was a lot of fun. I assume it's the same basic rules, but they just have like Walking Dead characters thrown in. Kind of like how Munchkin has like 8 million versions. That's fun. Finally take out my vendetta on corn. Or not. Okay. Hold on. I have to actually link these things together. I don't think I've played an actual like physical board game in a very long time now. Quarantine has not helped with that. I mean, that's over now, but still getting people together to play games is a little tricky. Mainly because nobody really wants to go anywhere. But video games are always a thing. Now that I linked all of those together, I feel like I should add something more. The house is already on fire, but it could be more on fire than it is right now. Which I think is definitely the answer right now. Okay, do more of the super American fireworks going in. Let's make sure we got the fuse going. Yeah, so in the previous map, there was like this church building, or it might have been a city hall or something. And I just spent like 20 minutes filling it to the ceiling with fireworks. And it definitely was exploding for like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes at least. Meanwhile, my computer's frame rate dropped to like 5 at most. It was pretty great. The nice thing about virtual fireworks is not only can you have as many fireworks as you want, but no one's going to yell at you for the arson. And I really respect that because fire is cleansing, and burning down entire cities is really fun, but generally frowned upon by the actual law, which, you know, sucks. We have and Chinese wall. And criminalis. Thank you. I put a lot of time into putting it together. I mean, it's me, clearly. That's what I look like in real life. But hypothetically speaking, I spent a long time making the model and rigging it. So that's fun. And let me tell you, rigging VTubers is hell. I kind of wish I used one of those programs on Steam instead, because pain. I don't know if we're actually getting closer. Okay, I think we're getting closer. Still seems to be back there. Okay, we got to the house. That one was pretty short, actually. Wait. Wait. House has seen better days, so that's good. This right here, this is how much I want to work on a farm. I think I would be a better fit for city life because if I had a farm, this is what it would look like. So don't do it. Just don't. That was actually a pretty short one. Wait. Where the hell are they? Okay. Something's still going off. Could be hitting the ones up in the air, too. That was a decent explosion. I give that an 8. An 8 on the boom scale. Go check out the damages. Where'd the chainsaw go? We moved the chainsaw! We did it! That was the end goal. The chainsaw had a really sharp, scary, serrated edge, and someone could have hurt themselves on it, so we had to move it underneath this table. And so we did. And so this was clearly the most efficient way to move the chainsaw, and now no one's going to get hurt. Really, we're just doing this to help people. I get fireworks under the bed. Not really. Oh, kinda. Yeah, that works. Hey, it's dancing. I think that'll work out okay. Use the friggin' nail toes, whatever the hell those are. It's a terrible, terrible name. I'll knock it over that. Let's get more under the bed. It's like a Pee Wee Herman bed. It's dancing. It's excited. Or a Little Nemo bed, because Little Nemo, he goes on his dream adventures, and the bed gets up and starts walking around. And this bed looks like it wants to get up and start walking around. And maybe, if we're really lucky, it'll go all the way to Dreamland. That's kind of my end game here. Send the bed into outer space. Can only help. We gotta get some America in here, though, for the 4th of July. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I need to make sure I can actually get out of the building, though. I'm not getting stuck again. That sucked. Oh no. Oh no, it hit the fireplace. It hit the fireplace. We're not making it out. Wait, can I jump? Can I jump to get out? Nope, I'm just upstairs. Okay. God, that sounds awful. Breaking through the roof somehow. The buildings in this are surprisingly durable. Like, you can damage them, but it takes a fuck ton to do anything. Yes. I agree with that. Okay. Actually, the shrieking sound kind of adds to it. I'm okay with that. My frame rate is still way too high, though. I Is this how physics? No. Bullshit. I even put a swing in here if you're not gonna make it work. This is where the chickens live. I have chickens. Crops. I have flamingos. Flamingos in there. These are our pet flamingos. They're very loud. I'm still amazed this computer hasn't crashed yet. They're not dying, they're having a party. It's a flamingo birthday party and all of their friends are there and they're having a great time and it's happy and fun and there's more than enough room for all of them. Just look at them. They're super excited to be here. They're great. In fact, I'm not even going to blow up the flamingo thing, because that would be mean, and I support animal rights, and I support happy flamingos, and if my 800 flamingos want to live here, and, I'm not going to stop them. I'm going to let them. I think that did more to my frame rate than the actual fireworks did. probably get more in from this side. Everyone needs to know, though, this is a very pro-flamingo stream. We would not endanger any flamingos. We're here for the good of all silly pink birds. These flamingos have just decided that they wanted to fuse together and become Legion. And, you know, it's a free country. If they wanna be Legion, they can. Do you have anything? The flamingos might want to like play with something though. I probably don't want to put propane tanks in with them because that kind of eliminates the whole point of what I was saying. So yeah, maybe we won't do that. Oh my god. I think, yeah, the flamingos are way worse than the fireworks. If I get far enough away, will I return to normal? That's the question. No, I don't think so. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last thing we do with the firework game. I think gotten a good 2.5 hours out of it somehow, but just gonna blow up this barn real quick, and then we're going to call it there. Because as it is right now, it is not running so hot. It's just gonna take a bit. Probably start with the little cubbies. Kind of a good drum beat going on, so that's fun. Of course, we want to get some variety in our propane tanks because I don't think propane tank color is going to affect the explosion, but we'll at least know that it was very festive. If this game doesn't crash my computer, I will cry. I have tried so hard. My goal of this stream right now is actually to cause a blue screen. Just because it's funny and I want to. I had a test stream a couple weeks ago, and I was able to blue screen my computer during that. And then I upgraded my RAM, so I haven't had that problem since. But like, I want my computer to suffer. That's just in the job description. Yeah, hold up. There we go. Chill, relaxing music. Get really zen about this. You don't have smooth jazz to accompany your arson. Are you really living? We need to get to the red tanks again. Don't want to get boring or anything. It's really hard to keep the beat with the propane tanks. Jazz is very good for piloting Gundams. That checks out. And you know what Gundams are really good at? They're really good at blowing things up. So it kind of fits the same theme here. So I've always really liked the whole space jazz thing. Just any sort of sci-fi stuff with jazz is a really good combo. And also just blowing stuff up. This is not very sci-fi. This is a barn full of propane tanks. But if you throw a Gundam in here with the jazz and they ignited this, that would really seal the deal. I haven't watched the Gundam series in a very long time. I need to get back on that. I think they have some on Netflix now. Like Iron Blood Orphans. I don't know, the spawn still isn't very full. change hands. Okay, I give up. We're calling it here. Let's blow this up. It's enough. I can't keep doing propane tanks any longer. There has to be an end. Okay. And we'll have a chain of thick billies to set it off, because everybody loves a thick billy. Really hard to connect the fuses when the frame rate is already complete dog shit. So that's cool. And actually, I'm gonna throw a bunch of world stoppers in there because this one does cool stuff. Okay. And the final fireworks show of the night begins right now. America. God bless America. The anticipation is it's like, I don't know if this is a dud or if it's just a really delayed film. I feel like it might. Oh, well, someone left their truck here. It's a bad call. I have a feeling this still might be a while. There's a lot of propane tanks. We did it. We made it through. I think that was a fitting finale. Also, something is flipping out over here. I don't know what. But that right there, that's the American dream. Why can't real fireworks shows be that good? Just, give me a barn, fill it with propane tanks, and show the true spirit, what it is to be free. I mean, you'd be less free because you'd probably get thrown in jail with like a lot of felonies. That's fine. That's fine. It's all in good fun. So that is it for the fireworks show. Thank you for coming out. Shai in particular, thank you for joining the chat. It was nice having you, and blowing up a barn. That was good. Also, I hope the flamingos are doing okay. They were pretty close to that when it happened, and that might have been a little jarring. Yeah, keep your pets away from fireworks. If you have like 800 flamingos crammed into a tiny little coop, don't set off fireworks like 20 feet from them and blow up a bunch of propane tanks. Yeah, that's it for the stream, and I hope you all have a great rest of the night. And I will you know what? I might actually hop back on in a little bit and play something else. But for now, I am gonna take a break and do something else. And yeah. Uh, stay safe, have a good time, and I'll see you in the next stream thing. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Good night. Farewell.